Hi, good day, everybody. This is Emar Substitute, the Sports Inquirer, and we're joined by Gene Hill, head coach of Georgia State women's basketball. First time this season we're able to speak, Gene. How are you doing? And just how's the team progressing through the season so far?
Great, man. And always good to speak with you. Things are going well. We're just kind of like most teams in the country, trying to adjust, figure out rotations, stay healthy, and just, kind of get into a groove and everything. But, we started off down at Florida, obviously, a Power Five, a well-tested road trip for us. Came away with a lot of good things, and then had heartbreaking loss at home versus Tennessee State, where we just couldn't knock down free throws, and so that really came back and bit us. But since then, we've kind of picked up things and been playing a lot better, but still waiting to get everyone back healthy and just get back in the flow of things with a normal rotation.
Yeah, you started the season 0-2, but you've won four of your past five matches or games. What's been the difference just from that slow start to where you are right now?
Just kind of getting people a little more comfortable in their roles. Because again, with the different injuries and people being out, we've had to adjust some things. And, early you go through preseason and you practice one way, and then you find out, that this kid is not available or this kid is bumped up and bruised. So you have to make some adjustments. And those first few games, we had to do that. And now we're kind of getting kids back, comfortable in some roles, but we're still making adjustments. We still don't have everyone that we need and would like to have to make a run for the SBC tournament, but still learning along the way, just like most teams.
Yeah, you had earned a 77-66 win against Chattanooga this past Saturday, trailed by four at halftime, able to come back and get the victory, a big fourth quarter for the team. What about that contest? What did you see from the squad to come back from that deficit and take control in the second half?
Well, we really talk about just, making sure that we execute for 40 minutes. And I really felt good about, that how our team was playing in the first half. But in the second half, we really stepped it up. I think people really focused a little more defensively, and then we just made sure we took quality shots. Chattanooga, their traditional a well-coached team, NCAA tournament team in history, a lot of history in that program. So to be able to go on the road and get a victory like that, I know right now their record doesn't indicate what type of program they really have. I mean, they do a great job, and just I felt like we just came down and really played well for 40 minutes.
Yeah, Taniyah Worth had team high 16 points, also had six rebounds to lead the Panthers, hit several three pointers for you in that contest as well. Just what about her start to the season for you from the guard spot?
Well, obviously Taniyah is a veteran. She's a senior. She brings a lot of leadership, and we've just asked her to really try to be more consistent in her effort and her play. And so far, she's doing those things. Obviously, she spent a lot of time in the off season working on her 3-point shot, and that's really paid off big so far. But we also asked her to contribute in some other ways, and rebounding is one of those ways where we felt like we had to have help, and we had to do it as a committee, and she's really helped us in that.
Yeah, Taylor Henderson also had a big day, 15 points from the field. What about her? She's been able to give you some good scoring performances so far this year.
Yeah, no question. Again, Taylor's another veteran. She's been in the program, so she kind of knows what to expect. We've kind of, again, a player who had to kind of adjust the roles, because she started off the season practicing at one position, and then we moved her position. So we've kind of thrown a lot on her plate, but, because she's been in the program, she knows what's expected. She's able to handle those things, and she really came down Saturday and really just, played like we all expect her to play. She just really kind of let the game come to her and knock down some big shots.
Yeah, we spoke with Ashley Foster earlier today as well. That interview will be up on our site. Another veteran for you. She gave some good insight to the team and Her being a graduate student for you now,
Mhm.
how important is it to have a player like her in your rotation, a veteran who's played several years of college basketball for you and being a part of the team?
Well, Ashley is a captain. Again, like you said, another veteran. I just feel like if you want to have success, or you look at teams that do have success, the correlation is that they're normally playing a lot of veterans. It's hard to win with freshmen. Obviously we have some talented freshmen, but still, it's a lot to learn with the adjustment. And Ashley has been through that process, and so to have her leading our team and being just so steady defensively and offensively, someone that you can get onto and just really kind of, push her and ask her to help lead the way, and point to and say, this is how I need you to play, this how hard you need to go. And these are the things that, help you be successful. And she brings that every day. No one ever questions her effort, and just great leader. Obviously, the players felt that way voting her as their captain this year. And so definitely a big benefit to have her in the program.
Yep, and now you have a Southern Miss coming in to Georgia State tomorrow on December 1st. How our preparation's been going for that practice? You're back home, so I'm sure you like how you're welcoming that. But just
Yeah.
how's prep gone to face the Eagles?
Well, obviously, a Southern Miss, Coach Manel, she does a great job. She's a veteran, just really done a good job building the program down there as she did at Memphis before that. And so we know it's going to be a tough battle, a well-coached team. And so we've been really just trying to prepare for the multiple defenses that they'll throw at us. They have some very athletic players. They have a great balance with, Davis on the outside leading them, and on the outside on the perimeter, and Grayson in the inside and stuff. So you got to prepare for both, to kind of slow them down. I don't know if you can stop them completely, but we've been working on those things, and then just making sure that we execute and that we get great shots and stuff. And those are things that we're really talking about, controlling what we can control, making sure that we play our style of ball as far as offensively and defensively. So really looking forward to it. A future Sun Belt mate. So definitely, a game that kind of adds a little more excitement to it.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time. We greatly appreciate it, and good luck tomorrow against Southern Miss.
No problem, Marcel. Thanks again. Look forward to talking with you. Hope you had a good holiday.
You too.